Good tidings, Tis Rail fan number 1, and welcome to a brief update video. Alright, so as we all know, Season 5 has come to a close over a week ago, and I gotta say, we've come a full circle. Not only did the latest arc start with narrow gauge engines and end with narrow gauge engines, but the entire season started with an arc, and it ended with an arc. Furthermore, if I'm brutally honest, this season, as well as last year, has been a tad turbulent. For a couple reasons, but one main reason in general. Yeah, at that point, that's when I decided to take things up a notch. In hindsight, it wasn't the easiest decision, but some people found it okay. And unfortunately, even though Susan got the boot, the Kappa situation is still going around. And to make matters worse, the new CEO is I want to say either the supporter or creator of NFTs, and thought it was a good idea to remove the dislike numbers. But if we're honest, I think the whole idea of NFTs have, completely died out sometime last year. The main issue is doing what we can to keep our comments. They're important to us, and especially me. Not only do we receive praise in the videos, it's also important to receive some constructive criticism and feedback. See what we need to improve our videos. I mean, as long as they're given to us in a polite manner. Unlike this guy. Don't bother with him, he's just a troll. And another thing I like to point out is the certain level of maturity in your videos. When it comes to adding some maturity to your Thomas videos, there is a limit that you should never, ever pass. And there's a certain user out there, I'm not going to say his name, this is not meant to sprinkle hate on the guy, but he did something to James. Yeah, I think most of you out there know which video I'm talking about. I mean, it's been privated a while back, but that guy will forever remain an example of passing that certain limit. So after viewing that video, everyone has been, mortified, including me, and I vowed to the fandom that I will make a wholesome episode with James and Bruno to wipe that privated video out of the water. And speaking of Bruno, which brings us to the production of Season 6. Now, originally I planned to have the first 4 episodes relating to the Flying Scotsman's birthday, and then the 100th episode, Bruno's debut. However, during a day out with my dad when we went to lunch, he actually had an idea to switch things around. So, there's been a change of plan to the schedule. So instead, I'm gonna move Bruno's debut to the first episode of Season 6, and then the next 4 episodes will be the Railway Series book-esque kind of episodes, like with the Flying Scotsman's birthday. It makes perfect sense. 100 miles per hour, 100th birthday, it will be the 100th episode of the Tales of the Northwestern Rails. But for now, I'm currently on my break in March, but in the meantime, sometime next week, I'm going to be working on a new disclaimer, and a revamped version of last season's intro. And then sometime this week, I'm going to make a poll, a little vote on which music will be used in the end credits of my series. Alright, I believe that's it. Thank you guys for listening. If you did, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and ring-a-ding the notifications bell. This is Railfan number 1, and I'll meet you at the next station. Take care!